Sorry, I have to redo this scene because for some reason I couldn't save the previous progress.
It's a... Oh, we... That's... What? That's... You... That's... Give it a...
I'll go.
Good.
I'll.
Don't know you.
I'm sure.
Thought... Place of power. Should draw from it.
What a chat. What a chat.
It's fun, alleged.
Listen. Goddess watch over you, or grant you a beautiful death. Shut up. Won't let you win the...
You ride like a woman. You ride like a woman.
I ride like a woman. Let's see. You suck, you whore, you
And the
bitch.
winner is such a
$70. $100.
this blade's not worth shining.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours. That's so. And who might you be? Geralt. I'm a witcher. A killer for hire. What do you seek here? Saw your notice. What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here. Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Who or what is this woodland spirit? Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into...
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you. Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what? Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are great. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a...
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out... Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the... I'll decide what to do. But start collecting...
You've no respect for our customs.
Oh, need more time in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads. Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
This is a trap. Where it is, where the clue... Where the evidence?
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows. Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. Leshen. Nail. Very old.
Leshen.
Probably marked one of the villagers.
Relict. Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. I remember. I was just a lad. Lugos Harelip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make... I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Harelip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced... Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with the sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the woodland spirit make... True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual. But aren't witchers made at similar cost?
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, made sacrifices of pride do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' heart.
There's no guarantee your method will work, and the risks are great.
If the spirit dies, all game will leave the woods. Our men will lose their strength, and our women will be rendered barren. It will be the end of us all. That was our covenant.
No, I don't think so.
Still better than certain death.
You're not from here. You don't understand. Death is
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
No. I'm going to kill. For sure. I don't care about any ritual or something. If that makes people dead, then I will solve it.
You all dressed up for me.
Kid,
Went to look at the tracks in the woods.
Told you. He likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with
An ordinary beast then. Just as I said.
I handle creatures like that. I know how. I can kill them for you.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshens marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Well, well, Geralt's the ice giant.
will Sven visit today? Of course he will. I've seen
The
him.
Leshen's chosen the girl.
That woman, Hilda.
Damn it.
Don't let him get away.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Last night was
So, find a...
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
If you want me to kill the Leshen, you gotta get rid of the marked one.
Do you hear the Witcher, people? If we want to live, we gotta slaughter the elders. No mercy.
The Leshen's marked Hilda.
Hildy?
kill the witch.
Hilda? But she's one of us. No mercy, Sven. We all hurt. Take her.
Thought you liked the girl.
I did what I had to do.
No, actually, you don't need to take her. No. I won't let the story. I never sacrifice people. Okay?
It's the key to finding the young woman. His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Got me eye on you.
Grant me the strength.
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will.
The Leshen's chosen the girl.
Pull that one
Damn
in.
it.
Did you sever his head?
So,
It's not.
and no,
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return,
did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace.
it's not one of the elders.
Who then?
The woman you were talking to.
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village. Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
Okay, that's fine.
Not going with her? Funny.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now,
Okay. At least I don't need to kill her.
The orcs never
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
That's it?
His long search for
I need to
Ciri
kill that
led
monster,
Geralt to
okay?
conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Oh yeah, I have to kill all the monster, not I want to kill monster, not just leave it alone. I hate human sacrifice. Then yeah, I have to do it. Come, you monster. Why he dead?
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices. Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
Nothing's changed. Leshen's gone, true, but a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
Why you kill?
Think the village will go along with this?
Folk will calm down, realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes. And you, Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here. Something I've always wondered.
But you don't need to kill.
Witchers do once there are no
What the fuck? Why?
or giants around. Eh?
This one has no answer. You don't need to kill, man. Really.
From barrel hoops to but I'm guessing you're...
Show me what...
Not lighting a good for nothing, Sven.
Respect.
Greeting.
How about you
Maybe too much. What's this?
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Weren't your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Sif.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints up.
Maybe later.
What do you witchers do?
Giants are... To hear the black ones say that
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is...
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your...
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and mead stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But Ancrate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emhyr. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the...
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in... But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as... Others act, then think. She's different.
And she's also smart too.
For the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the...
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations.
Ooh, what's that?
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one... Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
What the fuck? So huge.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers.
We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over. Wolf.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never...
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing. Suddenly, a massacre.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre?
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Cintron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others.
Man, there will be a long story too. You know, actually I feel this is good. How to create this?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Like human.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate. Or mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
How did they come to be here?
Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid. All the horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
And?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends.
Almost. We were out of... Think I know what caused them to transform. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize...
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else.
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
Kind of
We have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too. but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes...
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Yeah, this guy should be the leader.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! But they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is some message.
When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out.
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Get back to the castle. I'll try to track him down.
I'll wait by the stables.
May your rocks never crumble.
Hey-ya!
Governey's eye on you.
Giddy up. Key to a drawer or a small chest. Time to head back to Caer Trolda. Magic. A place of power. Show me what you got. What now, you piece of filth? Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. That's it, Roach.
So, fight.
Arnvold's body. And this key.
We've got to search his room.
Lead the way.
Still can't believe Arnvold played a part in it.
Know him well?
Since childhood. He was always tight-lipped, secretive. Never hurt a fly. Let's get to work. Search every nook. Turn things upside down if need be.
Think he'd be dumb enough to leave any evidence behind?
He didn't expect to be pursued. Might not have managed to take everything. Here's his room. Arnvold slept there by the wall.
An empty envelope. Sounds familiar.
Must say I...
Clothes all over the place. Think Arnvold might have been in a hurry.
And
The Song of Bran the Conqueror.
Bran the Conqueror is a hero to Clan Tuirsik. He took Skellige's crown by force, was killed soon after.
Interesting, but it's hardly proof. A hidden compartment?
A letter! I told you!
Smell it? Berna's perfume.
Berna's.
Never liked it. Horribly suffocating. Might have guessed it was her.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigga would have been left. The only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Okay, I see.
Read that letter already.
Instructions on how to spike the mead. Some promises. But it's neither sign nor seal.
Think it's enough?
It's got to be. We shouldn't delay any longer.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Brand's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
'Twas my father's cupbearer Arnvold who helped him. Birna bribed Arnvold. He tried to kill me and the Witcher.
What? Arnvold? No shite. Arnvold is Crach's loyal dog.
I thank you, Lugos. But so be it. Let us hear the slander you've commanded him to repeat. Bring him in.
He's dead. And I wager it was you who silenced him.
I am not surprised to see you lie, Cerys. After all, like father, like daughter. But your lie is...
Silence, Birna. And you, Cerys, how do you aim to prove your accusation?
I can vouch for Cerys.
You? Yet another uncrit. Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crach paid you to smear mine?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But the hand is that of a woman. And you...
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
I'm sorry, Ceres.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. Massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
Oh.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Yeah, that actually deserves. Yeah, that deserves death.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of them. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refute.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Yeah, Ceres should be the king or queen.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen. I want peace and prosperity to reign, and I count on you to help me fulfill.
Ceres! Ceres! Ceres!
here
What's the new Queen of Skellige?
to listen, learn, and listen again.
Good plan.
I must unite
Yes.
the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans, but I must try and talk to him.
Okay.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Man. Oh, here.
Who's this? Hey, you! That's it, Roach.
God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a modest thing. Come back home. It's not long.
Harbor list. Okay, we'll do that.
Races like fishing and lovemaking.
Glad you're here. We're one short of starting the...
Sure am.
Grab a horse. People, we've a...
They're off! Faster! Faster!
That all you got? Can't you go any faster?
The wagon. Need to look around. Slow now.
Listen, folk. You've bathed yourself.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the woods? You forget them.
But I'm afraid
I'll
we
be
shall
nice
see
ones,
again.
strong and healthy
Why are you
ones.
talking
You'll
like
see.
that? Went down
Well,
to the river to do my
will you
wash.
say anything?
Got there.
Leave me be, woman.
Need help?
I agreed to come back to
Someone
you.
might have been gotten fish.
Oh.
Like it here.
Witcher, we should ask Harry to help us.
Remember last year? No one is.
Ah, it's you. First Outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuits. Will you ride here too? There's room for you.
Yeah.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! Race is about to start! Running for the club.
Your bridles and hang on to your saddles!
The blast near blew the long shot.
Ride on for Freya!
Come closer, stranger.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald! Ha ha!
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald! Ha ha!
You've come a long way.
'Twas as you said it would be. You won. Look. And if it's not enough for you, these 3 victories, there's always the great race on Hindersfjall. Winning there's a...
Killed a giant, sure, but now he just faffs about, seducing the lasses.
60 stamina.
How can I be of service? Show me.
Witcher.
To be perfectly honest, I did not think you'd win even one race yet. Here you've gone and won 3. Well, you've earned the right to ride in the great race. But do you think you're ready?
I was born.
Careful. It's a great... The time has come for the great race. Riding... Ride swifter than the wind and the goddess's own chariot.
Faster.
Out of the way or I'll kill you. Keep your distance, Drifter!
You lost, but to the best.
Damn near burst.
To be perfectly honest,
Not.
to be perfectly honest, Jeff, the time has. Ride swifter than the wind on the goddess's own chariot.
They're off! They're off!
Out of the way or I'll kill you.
Keep your distance, Drifter.
Out of the way or I'll kill you.
The hero's pursuit is done. Geralt of Rivia has outridden Astrid the Viper. Lovely race. The goddess must be pleased.
Not bad, gotta admit. Don't know where I'll be a year from now, but I'll try to come back.
$80 stamina. Okay, 19. What the hell is this?
You must be prospering around here, huh? Heard
Where are you
there's
going?
silver in them hills.
Aye, it's there. Hey, there's something in those caves.
Foreigner, what?
$24, $21, $19.
Hey?
Back. What brings you to me?
In the mood for some diversion,